Morning, guys. So I was doing a little bit of pre-work this morning, and we got this thing all set up. Everything is now reversed when we turn our switch on, which is now the front of the rig. We have our headlights with a TPU skid plate on the front, so when we hit those curves, we can get over them nice and easy. On the back, our tail lights, and then we ended up having to put a third red LED in there because I don't have the right resistor, and they're all 2.1 volt LEDs, so we're running 3 LEDs, and we have this nice little accent lighting in there. But when we actually run it, that's forward, and the steering is on the rear. Now, that's going to be good to go for this kind of stuff. But just as a quick little walkthrough, for anybody who wants to build one of these, you can 100% make one using just the stock SCX6. All this stuff that I do additionally, you don't need any of that. I mean, you can just carry a spare battery. You definitely want to have 2 batteries. Just carry a spare battery with you. Use the standard battery mount. The remote, the stock remote right here, even has the option, if I remember right, where it says TH, that's the option to turn the throttle to reverse. So you can even reverse it so that you're driving it backwards with the steering on the rear, just using the stock equipment on there. So that's all it is. It's just a stock RC car with a bin on top. And there it is all together with bin on it, our fancy lights. But again, you know, when it gets right down to it, all it is a stock SCX6 with a bin that you get from Home Depot for about 30 bucks. And it, you know, yeah, you don't even have to have the fancy pieces I have in here to hold the trash bag. Just use a couple 5-gallon buckets. If I was on a beach, 100% I'd be carrying around just 2 5-gallon buckets in there instead of using that fancy trash bag thing. But yeah. And now it's time for me to go to work. What do you guys think?